Om Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Narayanaaya Namaha. Happy Onam to all of you. Adya Dhyana Shlokaha Pancha Dashaha Dhyana Shlokaha Vishnu Sahasranama. So today is the 15th Dhyana Shlokaha. Paramam yo mahattejah Paramam yo mahattapah Paramam yo mahadbrahma Paramam yat parayanam. Word by word meaning. Paramam. Paramam means Parama is an adjective. Paramam you can take it as an independent word. It's an absolute. Paramam means it's beyond that there is nothing. It's absolute. It is infinite in every way. Yo here means yaha, who. Mahat, biggest, infinite. It's the biggest. Mahat. Tejaha. Tejaha is a beautiful word. Means it is effulgence. It is brilliance, effulgence, light, shine, whatever you want. In intelligence, in quality of life, in nobility. So basically a Pandita will be called as Tejas because his face shines. Tejas of his face is very high, they say. Tejaha. So one who is having the Tejaha. Paramam, again, absolute, the brilliant. Yo, yaha, who. Mahat, highest. Tapaha, one who is a tapasvi. Paramam, again, absolute. Yo, who. Mahat, maximum, the infinite. Brahma, the Brahma is the Brahman, the Vedic Brahman, and not Brahma, Vishnu, Brahma, Saraswati, Trimurti. No, it's a Vedic Brahma. It's a Paramatma. It's a state, uncreated, unmanifested, unborn. That state is called Brahma. It's a Brahma Vidya, they say. Atma Vidya, Brahma. And Paramam, again, same meaning. Yat. Yat here means Yad Shabtaha. It can here mean also. We have three lingas. I told you Purusha Lingam, Stri Lingam, and Napumsaka Lingam. Yad Shabtaha in Purusha Lingam is Yaha. So when I come to Panini's grammar, I will explain to you. Yat here means who. Parayanam, an object who is a person getting the maximum attention. He is that person. So Bhishma hence here. Now I'll give you the Panini's grammar and then the verse and the verse meaning. Panini's grammar, Paramam is Paramam only. It's an independent word and it means the highest. You can use it everywhere without conjugation. Yo is actually Yaha. Yaha and Mahat will become Yo Mahat Tejaha. So Yaha means who, and Ya means female, feminine gender for Ya, Yaha, Ya, Yat. It is a neuter gender. So Yaha, who is a Mahat, the biggest. Tejaha, one Tejaha is a Ganj Pratyaya. One who is having the Tejas is called Tejaha. So Tejaha is one who is having the effulgence, the brilliant shine. And Mahat, the maximum shine, the maximum effulgence. Effulgence will be the right word I would like to use for Teja. And Paramam, absolutely highest. Yaha, Yaha, and again Mahat becomes Yo Mahat. Yaha means who, Mahat means absolute, the infinite. Tapaha, one who is the tapasvi, one who is who does the tapas. Mahat tapaha, the infinite tapasvi, one who is the tapaha. See, these are all called Ganj Pratyaha. See, in Teja, we can use also you add the Tejakaha or something like that, which called dual Pratyaha, but the formation of Sanskrit is like this. So Paramam, again, next line, Paramam, same meaning. Yo is Yaha in Panini's grammar, who. Yaha, Yau, Ye, Yam, Yau, Yan, all comes under masculine. No, feminine, ya, ye, yaha, yam, ye, yaha, yaya, yabhyam, ya. It all comes under, it's a grammar in Sanskrit. And yat, ye, yani, yat, ye, yani is neuter gender. First two are like this, yat, ye, yani, yat, ye, yani. From third vibhakti, third conjugation, same as pumlingaha. Yena, yabhyam, ye, yaihi, yasmai, yabhyam, ye, biha, like that it will come. So, the point is, yaha is Mahat Brahma. Mahat, the Da becomes, actually it is Ta. But then when you conjoin Mahat and Brahma, the Ta becomes Da in a rule in Sandhi. So Mahat Brahma means Brahma is the self, the Atma, a state which is unborn, uncreated, unmanifested. So that state is Brahma. Brahmam, we say. Brahmam, Brahma. It's not the Saraswati Brahma, Trimurti. So that is Mahat. That is the finest, final state, a state. And the Paramam again, Yat Parayanam. Parayanam is the one who is the center of attraction for all, or one who is always remembered by all. Who? Yat. Yat can also be here, neuter gender can be used here because Parayanam is actually Parayanam, not Parayanam, both are same, but Parayanam is a neuter form. Parayanam is a Karoti, means it is a verb form using the reading from Mahabharata, Ramayana, from the scriptures. So here Parayanam is a neuter form for one who is always the center of attraction for everybody. Everybody yearns for him. Everybody thinks about him. Everybody's mind, he only is there. Who? That Yat Parayanam. So this is the meaning of that Panini's grammar. The sentence meaning will be very simple because Paramam is the highest. Yaha who is the Mahat Tejaha, one who is the highest Tejas shining. And Paramam, the highest Yaha who, Mahat Tapaha, Mahat biggest Tapasvi. Highest Tapasvi, and Paramam again the biggest Yahu, Mahat Brahma is the Brahman, is the biggest Brahman. Yahu is the biggest Brahman, he is the biggest Brahman. And Paramam again same, Yat who, Parayanam, who is a center of attraction, who is fit to be given a Parayanam by everybody, who is fit to be praised by everybody. He is a center of attraction for everybody. Who it can be? Bhishma continues. Bhishma means Lord Narayana, Mahavishnu. But he gives all these adjectives here, Bhishma. So, Bhuya Tavat Shubhamangalam Dhirghaishman Bhava Dhirga Sumangali Bhava Sarvavyadi Nivarana Praptirastu Sarva Aishwaryam Abhivriddhir Bhavatu Sarva Mangalani Bhavantu. Today is also a Mahavishnu Tiruvonam day. Some conduct today as a Tiruvonam day, some tomorrow also I think. But whatever it is Mahavishnu comes here, he blesses Vamana, who was sent to down the Mahabali Chakravarti. He blesses Mahavishnu comes in the incarnation of Vamana, and he measures the land, and then he sends Mahabali Chakravarti, and then Mahabali Chakravarti asks a boon. When can I come, sir? I have to see my subjects, my people. Yes, you can come on this Tiruvonam day. All will receive you. This is my blessing. So this is a very good day, for all the good is there, all evils are gone. It's a very happy day. Happiness will continue for everybody. If you listen to Vishnu Sahasranamam, it has to continue. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will have a disease-free life. Everybody will be very rich and prosper in their thoughts, in their actions, in their deeds, and also in their wealth. So this is Vishnu Sahasranamam. So today is also a very good day. Bhuyat Tavat Shubhamangalam. Dhanyavataha. Shvaha Milamah. Om